Medic 18 at.
Medic 18 at location.
William 31 and 3 William 22 for a suicidal person.
Very well.
4301 Southwest Mills, apartment 11. I was requesting for us to secure the scene before arrival for a resident making threats to harm herself. No means, plans, or
checking if 2 King 2 and 2 David 81 are still here.
Unknown weapons or intoxicated.
George 2, the knife was last seen in the kid's right hand, but she does not currently see the knife.
The trailer frequent crisis caller, last of Shaw, first to Victoria, 1014 of 1950, break.
George, copy. If she's no longer on the line, I'd like to give her a call.
Units did respond to this location a little over 2 hours ago. She declined to answer the door for fire.
First 75, please. Received.
4301 Southwest Mills, apartment 11.
Bro.
3 Frank.
3 Frank.
We have a PO at the precinct looking to be detailed someplace. Does William 90 want him someplace? Yeah, William 21 is going to handle that.
Yeah, thank you.
Reverse 23, log me to that, please.
Received.
North 3 going to Meridian Avenue North, North 105 blocks.
Checking south there for any Somali-speaking officers I can contact 3 Sam 01. Any Somali-speaking officers? Checking citywide.
SUV1 for DTAC. For detox.
SUV1.
At the day center at 420 4th Ave, 420 4th Ave. We're checking for 2.
SUV1 received.
Any Somali-speaking officers for South? Any Somali-speaking officers for South? Any Somali-speaking officers I can assist with the call on South?
Any Somali speaking officers able to call the unit on South? Any Somali speaking officers on this air?
General.
3 Nor 1.
No mail.
2101.
Dispatch from Medic 18. Can you page Medic or Trauma Doctor phone?
From that phone, Medic 18.
Frank Sector Shoplift, 2501 Southwest Trenton, total line. A high shoplifter 4 minutes ago took a case of Heineken that went walking westbound on Trenton from 2501 Southwest Trenton, total line.
892102.
3 Union 21 and 3 Union 33 going to that service call 838 Northeast 66, Unit 210. Complainant returns clear.
Queen 01 on traffic.
3 Queen 01 on traffic.
Elliot Harrison with Boy Young Edward 7515.
Elliot Harrison, Boy Young Edward, 7515.
Disturbance in John Sector, North 78, Aurora Avenue North. Male possibly in crisis damaged the caller's electric scooter and is posturing a passerby, yelling at them. North 78, Aurora Avenue North.
Radio copies 3 Ocean 1 checking and advising on the suspicious 2245 1 Avenue South.
3 Queen 01, that is clear, expired in March on a 2021 Mercedes CLA, no color listed.
Queen 01 received.
Any PEO for a parking call 45447 Avenue Northeast.
From Medic 1, keep you to Medic 1 Doc to radio for Medic 1.
Medic 1 Doc Radio, Medic 1.
Paul 311, you can clear my call on Greenwood Avenue North, Queen Nora 470, and I can take it.
Received. It's an unoccupied vehicle, a red Toyota Prius, parked for 3 hours in a 30-minute load zone, facing northbound, returns clear, 45447 Avenue Northeast.
Received. 3 David.
3 David.
Decline, please. And Paul 311. Radio copies 3 Robert, checking and advising on the loot call 4426 36 Avenue South.
Paul 311.
You had another one that was stacked to me in Union Sector. I'd like to get the info now.
Number 156723.
Received. That was at 5326 9 Avenue Northeast. Unoccupied vehicle blocking the caller's driveway. It's a black Lexus RC3 sedan, 5326 9 Avenue Northeast.
Received.
Lincoln 21. We'll be attempting contact at Unit 205.
David, decline on KCJ. One Golf Female Agency. Mileage 32.7.
1 female to HMC 2105.
Received. Attempting contact at Unit 205.
SUV2 for detox.
CB2?
Operation Night Watch, 302 14th Avenue South. There are 3 for detox, total of 5 from the initial call that was placed if you've not already responded. 302 14th Avenue South.
Copy.
Queen 01, we're under control.
Region under control.
3 Edward.
3 Edward.
Can you give Radio Room Supervisor a call?
0.
Radio copies 3 Edward 21 for 232 Belmont Ave East.
Ocean will arrive.
Received.
North south to north 102. There's 5 individuals standing on the road and spoken with Aurora Avenue North 102.
Here's 37-8 response, 6323, 38th Avenue Southwest. 3 give to right mileage, 13.1.
Engine 37-8 response, 6323, 38th Avenue Southwest.
I arrived at 2109.
I'm at medical alarm, unknown medical problem. No subscriber contact. Thank you.
Here, thank you.
David Sector Road Rage at Denny and Westlake. There's a blue Toyota Prius that's tailgating the caller, driving aggressively, trying to hit the caller's vehicle, going eastbound Denny from Westlake.
Thank you, Southwest.
2501 Southwest Trenton Street.
01. I can take 81 for it.
1120 15th Avenue South, Lewisburg. Any X on that, Robert 1?
3 North 3 is going to that hazard, Aurora Avenue North 102 knots.
I'll check it out.
Copy.
Really 31.
Really 31.
3 Lincoln 21, checking your status.
Victoria doesn't want to answer the door. Can you try one last call before we leave?
Under control. Brief.
Under control. Suspicious in boy sector 2432 Northwest 56. 6 people seen on the porch of a vacant property banging on the door 2432 Northwest 56.
William 22. Are we still on the phone with the life alert? With life alert, no, but I am attempting to call Victoria herself.
Okay, we can hear life alert talking to her.
Brief. I'm going to call inside into life alert so you can have step out.
Okay.
Or one arrived.
2113. Checking Adam 30's status, Adam 30 understood.
Call for Adam 30.
Hey, firm, just checking your status on your stop.
Fire control, thank you.
Received.
Call 9 for Edward with the mirror.
Call 9 for Everett.
I don't know, for 70 times 2.
Received.
This is 37 from dispatch.
Engine 37.
This is 37, equal code green.
3.1, going to that suspicious 2432 Northwest 56, no X.
Dispatch 364 for an admit meeting hall.
Engine 37, code green.
And Nora 3 for that time delay shoplift 13201 Aurora Avenue North X.
364.
364. RP's requesting access to get personal items locked inside. They will be at the main entrance of Meany Hall. They are not affiliated.
Receive.
3 Nora 1.
1.
Dispatch 825 on channel 5. We are good to go in service.
825 in service.
Got that protection order verified for respondent last at Sims, first of Eric, 330 of 73. He's a black male, 5'7", 180, black or brown. It has been served on the 6th of last month for petitioner Latsa Snyder, first of Elizabeth, 320 of 87.
Okay.
Engine 6, aid response, 2020 South Jackson Street.
Engine 6, 2020 South Jackson Street. Clearland 31.
Abby Lincoln Court, 405, report of a 1-year-old female was choking, but
I'm on the line with Life Alert. Break. The operator who is currently on the line with Victoria is stating that Victoria is still refusing to step out. Break.
press on male. Caller's wife is in the unit. Caller is approximately 10 minutes away.
The call taker I'm currently on the line with is advising that forced entry is authorized per their service agreement with Victoria Shaw. She signed up with Life Alert.
All right, we have our own policies, so we're going to be leaving. Thank you.
Receive. If fire wants to open the door, they can, but we're not going to do that. Receive.
Robert 2.
Hey, Robert 2. George 23.
3 George 23.
3 Robert 2, several mag clicks from you. Making contact with potential suspects.
Receive. George 31.
Eagle 31.
Your subject last play was versus Tyrone and came back clear.
Copy, thanks. Radio copies 3 over 2. Mic issues and arriving to the hazard call. Waiting around south and south on street. Possibly east of.
Route 120 north rating, John Hockney to Robert Disco.
Received. Three over 2.
The subjects are GOA.
Subjects are GOA.
King Sector overdose at the Fry, 223 Esler Way. One person overdosing, 223 Esler. I have 3 Mary 1 if I can get 1 or 2 more units.
King line 1.
Receive King 1.
Mary 1 copy.
David, you want to
Receive David 9-1.
Route 1.
Power 1.
Beacon and Hill, traffic. Red 1, trying no place.
One more count with your location.
363, area check, northeast dorms. 18 on Hill.
Received. 18, received.
3 King 1, this will be in the lobby. Fire is en route.
Oh, we stopped mid-block on 18 to the north.
Mid-block to the north. Charlie.
King Sector physical site at Hinghay Park, 423 Maynard. There's 2 to 3 males in fisticuffs, 423 Maynard Avenue South.
Other King 1, we can divert. We're around the corner.
King 1. One subject has been knocked to the ground. We have descriptions of 2 black males between 30 and 50. One has no shirt.
Copy, arrived.
Leaders, everyone, we're under control.
King 1 arrived. Twist Sailor received under control.
122 clear, still take the shop list. Johnny holding shopper calls. Never mind.
David 9-1, transfer radio.
David 91, our person here is alert and conscious.
Alert and conscious.
810, 8 response, 223, yes or win.
810, 223, yes, sir.
Radio copy 3701. However, I'm going to divert you to a shop call that we're getting. Can I get a unit to start as well for that?
722,
In the lobby of the Fry, 32-year-old male, possible drug overdose. SPD is also responding.
Receive. It's coming in for 7921 Renton Avenue South. 2 ago, 3 shots were heard. Clinic also heard fighting and yelling and screaming as well.
360 dispatch.
Came in for a previously...
Correct. Dispatch around 831. Can you put 831 available in quarters at Station 16?
broadcasted fight call as well. I don't know if they're related. 7921 Renton Avenue South.
831 in quarters, station 16.
Clear 1. Parties are separated. Everybody walking away.
Is there any robbery units with a ticket book for a parking violation in front of Madrona?
Separated and everyone walking away. Received.
Negative. Copy.
Sound contact.
Check and advise on that. That's unknown crisis caller calls about fights in the area quite frequently.
Receive, check and advise.
370, copy.
363, can you run a play-in check for affiliation?
And Rebel on control. Receive.
Go ahead.
Boy Nora Young, 4613. Should be Alexis.
Sam 1, I'll put you on that birth call. 3918 South Canyon.
Copy, thank you.
King Sector rebroadcasting a holding disturbance to and Washington, and Mary Sector elude call born in Olive Way.
Vehicle comes back to an Eden Z-Ray. Sounds one person with the last name is Z-Ray, but not sure if they are associated with this RO.
363, can you attach their phone number to CAD for me? Or just send them via message.
Dispatch. Engine 5 on Channel 5. You can place Engine 5 in service.
Edward 1, I can start on that unknown.
It is cloud in service.
Receive at 3 Charlie 2 to back for 1742 Simon Ave. Again, open line. Only thing heard was loud music. No answer on callbacks.
3772, 71 on traffic.
3771 on traffic.
1021, ticket clear Charlie. 6900 block of Rainier on Boy Tom Paul 0732.
Charlie 2's clear.
6900 block of Rainier with a Boy Tom Paul 0732 receive.
It's actually going to be closer to 1501 East Olive Way, which is possibly Hula Hula Lounge.
Copy.
Boy Tom Paul 0732 is coming back clear and expired as of March 2024 on a white 1999 Honda Accord out of Seattle.
Copy.
Spirit 1's arriving.
Edward 1, can you attempt an additional callback?
Copy. 3 appears to be business as usual. Off business as usual at Hula Hula.
Three two zero. 320.
I did look at my side. Clear Union.
Edward 1, I'll be inside of Hula Hula with security. It still appears to be under control here.
Receive.
Copy, and the phone's just ringing.
There's a liquor violation at Golden Gardens, 8498 CD Place Northwest. Callers and passerby reporting 60 to 80 high school age appearing juveniles smoking and drinking on the beach near the dog park, 8498 CD Place Northwest.
Edward 1, backing units unclear. Somebody in here accidentally dialed 911. Under control.
Copy, accidental slash misdial. Over 21's clear. 3 Edward. Radio copies Mary 31, Murring, Bourne, and Olive Way.
3 Edward.
Could you give me a call, sir?
Edward. Sam 71, we're under control.
3771 under control.
Takes up way less space than a coffin buried.
810 from dispatch.
Ocean sector hazard, South Lander and 4 South. Passerby reported multiple vehicles parked in the southbound lanes of 4 Avenue South with multiple people walking around in the street as well.
810 from dispatch.
He's advising there is at least 100 plus people lander in 4 Avenue South.
Ocean 2-1, yeah, they're having a car meet there.
Receive.
Ranger copies Mary 31 for 1430 Avenue.
722, there's no fight, no shots, just party with loud music.
Receive. No fire, no fights, no shots. Just loud music. Three 722. Do you want that holding site call due to your current?
Yes, please.
Receive.
Mary Victor trespass at Plymouth on Stewart, 116 Stewart Street. In Unit 412, there's a male who's been previously trespassed, 116 Stewart.
Here's 29, 8 response, 2641, 42 Avenue Southwest.
Agent 29, 2641, 42 Avenue Southwest.
Element 42 from the lobby. You find a 72-year-old female experiencing respiratory distress.
Suspicious in John Sector 634 Northwest 85. In the alley behind, there's a seemingly high and escalated male that was yelling at children. 634 Northwest 85.
363, area check, Red Square.
Sam 71 on traffic.
2131.
Sam 71 on traffic.
Rainier and Graham to the east on Charlie Frank David 4096.
To the east of Rainier and Graham with a Charlie Frank David 4096. And Sam 71, that's coming back clear and expired as of September 2023 on a white 2015 Kia Optima registered out of Seattle.
Copy.
Hey, 25, 8 response, 14 Avenue East Dollar Street.
Hey, 25 responding, 14 Ave, East Dollar Street.
114 south of Alder. Adult female and unknown medical problem. Patient's wearing a white top and red pants.
3 females physically fighting in Lincoln Sector 818 Northeast 106. 3 bystanders 818 Northeast 106.
Better 91.
2 over 91.
Here's 36 fire response, 4130 1 Avenue South.
We get a tow start at our location, please.
Received.
Agent 36, 4130 1 Avenue South.
Report of rubbish and trees on fire. Report of a rave at the warehouse next door. SP's also responding. Here's 31 fire response, 937 North 96th Street.
Agent 31 is responding. 937 North 96th Street.
Automatic fire alarm at Cliff Place with ladder 5.
And Union 21 and 33 going to 634 Northwest 85.
Three Queens, you're on.
3 Queen 01.
3 Ocean 21, with some updates.
We'll be at 9 Ave North, everybody assisting the motorist under control.
Ocean 2.
9 and Roy under control.
Fire is now asking for a dual response for
King 1, we'll be on the premise Freeway Park.
rubbish and tree fire associated with this location.
Premise at Freeway Park, received King 1.
And then another reported 100 people having a rave in the parking lot.
Copy. I'll be back en route.
Update on the physical fight, 818 Northeast 106. Now approximately 11. There's one juvenile laying on the ground in the fetal position who keeps getting knocked down. Possibly some parents nearby that are involved as well. These are all juveniles, 818 Northeast 106.
Can you add me to Ocean 21 call, please?
Received.
Agent 31 is at 937 North 96th Street. We have nothing visible from a six-story DESC building that isn't alarmed and is still occupied. Agent 31 will be establishing 96 command. We are investigating.
Here's 31 application. Has a visual investigating. 96 command. 1303.
3 King 03.
Can you log us out completely so we can relog, please?
Copy.
Welfare check in Lincoln Sector 12316, 28 Avenue Northeast, the Willows Court. Caller requesting welfare check on their fiance's children due to some concerns about their care. 12316, 28 Avenue Northeast.
It's 38, A response, 4800 Sandpoint Way northeast.
Engine 38, 4800 Sandpoint Way northeast.
In the ER, assist adult female, 35 weeks pregnant, water broken.
Ocean 2-1 will be arriving.
Receive.
Got an unknown landline call, the Salvation Army Rehab Program, 10750 Granite Avenue North. No disturbance heard, no answer on callback. Just landline, 10750 Granite Avenue North. I need to go take a look at this address.
North Avenue.
Received.
Operator 688-2140.
Would you like a backing unit to join you?
Received.
Is 2 North 13 still here on paper?
3 Edward, you can send me the holding call about the goose.
Proceed.
Center 21, can you put us on a Parker at Pizza Mart on 11th? We're out with Charles Moore, Nora 1938.
Pizza Mart 11, Charles Nora, Nora 1938. 214175 on north.
3 Frank 1, 3 Frank 21 for an attempted auto theft. Frank 1.
Go on.
1026 South Henderson Street. Want to go, someone attempted to steal the caller's parents' vehicle. And they were last seen walking westbound on South Director 3 ago.
Over 21, did you want to return or just to attach it?
Looks like there were multiple suspects, one of which appeared to be intoxicated and left personal belongings behind in the caller's parents' vehicle. 1026 South Henderson Street, still working on further.
Operator 120, 2142.
Go on.
In Franklin, so far we have a white male, 35 years old, 5'10", medium build, wearing an unknown colored jacket, and a gray and green backpack break. Second suspect was a Hispanic male, 23 years old, 5'5", heavy build, white shirt, jeans, with an injured leg causing some limping. 1026 South Henderson.
828 response, 303 Taylor Avenue North.
828 response, 303 Taylor Avenue North.
Skate park, We're a 30-year-old male, single episode.
Dispatch, engine 36 is investigated the area at no sign of smoke or fire. 36 back in service.
Engine 36, nothing found. In service.
Five Adam.
5 Adam.
11 to Adam 30's call. Please return 21 to the North Precinct.
2144.
Ladder 11, need response. 59 Avenue Southwest, Alki Avenue Southwest.
Ladder 11, 59 Avenue Southwest, Alki Avenue Southwest.
On the water side, report of an adult female isolated scooter accident. Unknown injury. Eight 14, need response. 4555, 39 Avenue Southwest.
814, 45, 55, 39 Ave Southwest.
Friendly address, 19-year-old female, alcohol intoxication, decreased LOC. Engine 21, aid response 6011 Sycamore Avenue Northwest.
Union Sector rebroadcast of a disturbance at Magnuson Park, 6500 Southwest Way Northeast.
21-8, 6011 Sycamore Avenue Northwest.
Also rebroadcast of a disturbance in John Sector North of 8th and Aurora up North. 2145 North is clear.
Alright, medical alarm for a 78-year-old male. Unknown medical problem. See your DC for access information. 9-6.
3770, traffic.
Engine 21, you can code green.
3770 on traffic.
Engine 21, code.
SPD unit Adam 30.
We already near just north of Canyon, in a parking lot on the east side of the street. It's going to be
SPD unit Adam 30, go ahead.
Charles Mary Union 9169.
Your Montana warrant for Dominguez Garcia has been confirmed.
Charlie Mary Union 9169. Parking lot to the northeast of Radio Canyon.
Copy that. Will you please draw us a new case number, same location for a fugitive warrant pickup?
Proceed. Return current time 2000 Lexus sedan.
And we have that female one in custody under control, and she will be transported here shortly.
Proceed. One in custody under control.
755.
755.
Adult female to King County Jail 12.3.
2147.
Three George.
Return.
Robert Sector hazard at 1501 36th Avenue South. There's a male standing in the middle of the road screaming. 1501 36th Avenue South. Are you available for a phone call from a South Sergeant to screen a call when you have a chance?
3 King 03 for an unknown.
Sure. Breaking 03.
750 Crockett Street, near the water. The caller can hear someone screaming, unknown exactly what they're saying. They're possibly in the area of the electric boat dock. 750 Crockett Street.
Received. 3 David 11. We can take care of that. You can clear the sector.
Received. King 03 can clear. It's copy broadcast information only from David Sector. 750 Crockett Street. It's actually near the water. The RP can hear someone screaming. Near 750 Crockett. Paul 311.
Paul 311, go ahead.
That vehicle that you ran on data came back clear. Green 2001 Subaru Legacy.
Is it expired by chance?
April, May 2024.
For George 2. Can you walk me to the test at same location?
Received.
Yes, 2 Foss, 417 Manor Avenue North.
Received. Do you have the plate for the vehicle?
417 Minor Avenue North.
Charlie David Nora 8051.
George 23, we're going to be with George 2.
Perfect.
Charlie David Nora 8051. Received. Thank you.
We're a adult male, possibly also a female by the steps. Suspected drug overdose. SPD is also responding.
No problem. Any phlebotomist for Adam 30. Any phlebotomist monitoring that can make North Precinct. Any phlebotomist available to respond to the North Precinct. Second citywide for any phlebotomist for a call on North. Any phlebotomist on East.
Dispatch 363, 364 for suspicious molecular engineering and sciences.
Is there any phlebotomist available for North Air?
363, go for both.
RP is reporting they believe to be a transient entered the building and went into the male restroom near room 181. Break.
Adam 30.
Good.
Response citywide for a phlebotomist. Sand sector, hit and run. Safeway at 51 and Rainier. Intoxicated driver in a black SUV struck the caller and is leaving eastbound 51 Avenue South, Rainier Avenue South.
However, unable to determine if the building was closed, unable to find any building hours. Does not sound as if they broke in. I believe they just walked into the building. So no crime is being reported at this time. Described as a black male, 40s, 5'8", slim build, bald, with a red hoodie and gray sweatpants. No drugs, weapons, alcohol seen, and RP is not requesting contact.
Radio copy speed doors 31 handling that. Crisis call 54192.
363, copy.
291.
2-hour 91.
What's the ETA for the tow? 1303 traffic.
1303, go ahead.
Washington plate. Charles King George, or John 4153. 8th and Jackson.
It says 13 minutes, but I can call. 8th and Jackson with Charlie King John 4153.
Yeah, we're trying to coordinate all the agencies out here. So if we can get an ETA and try to figure out when they're going to be able to do the great.
Lincoln sector suspicious 12325 30th Avenue Northeast for Dix. Is the all call now? The female advised security that she's being followed by a high male that's carrying a stick. 12325 30th Avenue Northeast. 1303 Charlie King John 4153 returns clear current on a gray 2005 Lexus RX out of Seattle.
Breaking 1, we're a 1 Pike trying to reacquire a rolling stolen.
1 Pike was a rolling stolen. You have a plate?
Outer hit so far, Boy Mary Sam 6404, white Hyundai Elantra.
White Hyundai Elantra, Boy Mary Sam 6404.
Mary's ready when you get that answer there, call.
Dispatch from 82. We're clear of our last run. We can take that run for engine 2, 417 minor.
Copy, King 1. Do we have a direction of travel?
Northbound on 1 from Pine.
Over 91 Lincoln Flight, 3 minutes. I see northbound on 1 from Pine.
Copy.
SPD unit 3 King 1.
82, engine 2 is almost there.
SPD unit 3 King 1, go ahead.
Boy Mary Sam 6404 is an unverified SPD stolen on a white 2018 Hyundai Elantra.
And engine 2, you can code green. Station walkaway.
Copy. We're currently at 1 in Virginia, still going northbound. We're still haven't reacquired the vehicle.
Engine 2, insert.
We've 1 in Virginia northbound, still trying to reacquire the vehicle.
36-3, show both units arriving.
3 Sam 70, your status? North sector for moving violation, Aurora Ave North, North 85th Street.
Received.
Under control.
Under control. Group of 12 vehicles driving southbound, Aurora, going into the wrong lanes. Subjects are leaning out of windows, filming each other. Southbound Aurora from North 85th.
If any other units are assisting, can they try go eastbound on Virginia? We might have turned.
3 Robert 2 and 3 Robert 1, hazard.
Robert 2.
691 will take Virginia.
1501, 36th Avenue South. Male standing in the middle of road screaming. Unknown race male, 30s, 6 foot, average build, red sweater, blue jeans. 1501, 36th Avenue South.
Robert 2, copy.
3 William 31, 3 William 22 for a DV disturbance.
3 David 11.
Willie 31.
3 David 11.
We have another caller reporting seeing a female running southbound on West Lake screaming. It's a white female with brown hair and a white dress.
David 11.
6520, 44 Avenue Southwest in the upstairs unit. Caller's 30-year-old son is in crisis, has been crawling around the house yelling. Is asking to go to the hospital, but fire's refusing to go until it's secure for them. He's also been hitting his flame. Subject is Aaron Hance, January 19 of 95. White male, 5'8", heavy build, no shirt, no pants. 6520, 44 Avenue Southwest.
En route.
And 3 Frank 1, 3 Frank 21. Callers back on the line saying the suspects have returned to the location.
Copy, we're arriving.
Frank cars arresting.
David 91.
David 91.
Yeah, we just passed that vehicle at 7th in Virginia. We're going to try and turn back around. Get behind it.
Copy, pass the vehicle at 7 in Virginia.
Frank 21, did nobody touch the victim vehicle? What are we looking for?
David 11.
James 11.
Oh, where they're at West Lake and Gaylor. Under control.
Looks like that was never attached. I can call the RP back and ask.
With the subject at West Lake and Gaylor under control.
David 91, what direction was I heading?
Southbound. I think it's at 7th and Olive. We're approaching right now. Check it out.
Sam 71 on traffic.
Sam 71 on traffic.
Be approaching 7 and Olive.
86 horn blocker near
On Charlie 7 Frank, 5203.
And it's negative at 7th and Olive, so it was near the precinct. It's rolling around somewhere over there.
8600 block Rainier Avenue South, Charlie Sam Frank, 5203.
Copy, negative at 7 and Olive. Vehicles near the precinct.
Clear and current on a maroon 98 Toyota Camry.
Copy.
3 King 03 status check.
3 King 03.
Paul 311.
Receive under control. Call 311.
Frank 21, I'm out with the victim. Better address is going to be 1040 South Henderson.
1040 South Henderson, received.
For the call in Lincoln sector, you can clear Idenora 470 with impound on data and update the address to 12025 30th Avenue Northeast.
Received.
E91, can you run a plate for me?
Go ahead.
Adam 0 X-ray 1005.
Three King 91. Adam Zebra X-ray 1005 returns. Clear current on a gray 2009 Pontiac GA out of Seattle.
Copy that, thank you.
Adam 55 arrived, 19.5.
2200.
Do dispatch.
Robert 2 and Robert 1 to divert for an attempted burglary in progress.
Go ahead.
Robert 2.
1. Radio copies 3 days 11 with a transport of adult female, 2200.
The Maddox Apartments, 2807 South McClellan. Live video shows 2 people in masks trying to pry open the back entry door using some sort of tool. Hispanic male, 30s, baseball cap, balaclava, black shirt, gray shorts. White female, 30s, white jacket, black pants, with a backpack. 2807 South McClellan.
Real wrong. We can change that to property damage.
Received.
Radio copies 3 King 03 checking on the disturbance, 2 Avenue South, South Washington.
363 dispatch.
363, go ahead.
Agent 17, need response. Mountain Lake Boulevard, Northeast Pacific Street.
Agent 17, Mountain Lake Boulevard, Northeast Pacific.
Radio comms in here are pretty bad, but the individual was Sean Tucker. He's left the building. I gave him a verbal warning just not to come back in here. You can go ahead.
At the bus stop, report of a 19-year-old female, posted.
We're safe.
3 Robert 2. Copy.
Three Union 21 and 3 Union 33.
Frank 1.
3 Frank 1.
Good.
Agency appears to have he's waiting outside for contact. No weapon.
We have PC for vehicle prowl on at least one of those suspects. The heavy-set Hispanic male.
PC for vehicle prowl on the heavy-set Hispanic male received.
In our respective disturbance at the Linden Apartments, 13717 Linden Ave North. It's a non-resident male with a dog trying to enter the building. 13717 Linton Ave North.
Frank, when do you have the plate on the victim vehicle yet?
Negative, not yet.
Charlie David Victor 0804.
Charlie David Victor 0804 received.
Frank 2.
3 for 2.
Arriving on the Frank 3 suspicious.
Arriving at 509 South Donovan.
Here's 28, paid response 6764 28 Avenue South.
Indian 28, 6764 28 Avenue South.
283.
283.
Yes, ma'am. Could you log me off so I can relog in the precinct?
3 Charlie 2 391 for an overdose.
Received.
Unit A Alpha, 51-year-old male, decreased LFC, diabetic history.
It's 2205. I'm operator 105.
You charge 2.
Error.
Right, East James Court, 12th Avenue. Possible overdose here. They're still screening the fire. East James Court, 12th Avenue.
Copy.
Error.
3 George, so I can go to that.
Racing. And George 2, Edward 1, Charlie 2. You take a Victor. Nobody's actually overdosing here.
Oh. Frank 21.
Frank 21.
Vehicle recovery, same location. Adam Robert Paul 0147. Appears unoccupied.
Adam Robert Paul 0147 appears unoccupied. Same location.
Yeah, 3 4. Oh, yeah, it was Seattle Fire at the bus in front of the ER.
The Adam units that were waiting on a phlebotomist. One, it'll be a 45-minute ETA.
Received.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
SPD Unit 3, Frank 1.
SPD Unit 3, Frank 21, go ahead.
Unverified, inside stolen. 2000 silver Chevy Tahoe. Yes, search, yes, I'm found.
What's worth it?
3246.
Copy, that's what I have here. Let's go ahead and get it verified. And then here's rear plate.
Received.
Willie 31.
Hello, 31.
Yes, 3.
Did I see AMR standing by?
2 David 3.
Yeah, can you log me like all the way out? I don't have my second officer anymore, and I can't log in without him.
Received 2 logs, I believe.
I'm not showing it was ordered yet. Go to order it.
Thank you.
Yes, please. Come in quiet, please.
Received.
North 3 for that traffic call, arriving north 85, no X.
And Lane 31, is that for an ITA?
It'll be that or voluntary. Haven't figured it out yet.
Received.
Willie 31 make contact. Get ready for voluntary.
Received, making contact and for a voluntary.
Sure, sure.
Things were on.
3 Sam 01.
3 Union 21.
AMR's clear to come in if they're waiting.
3701.
There's no UW affiliation on this call. Individual is a someone who stays at the rent shelter, and they'll be returning there shortly. Be clear.
Received, I'll call him.
Copy.
Would you please put my current call on handles and show me en route to the hit and run?
Pinewood Avenue, south, which line next 3?
Negative.
Received 9. 3 Lane 31, AMR's en route, ETA 20 minutes.
Copy. Can you call them back and see if they can come in on the east side alley?
East side alley, received.
Three Sam 71 on traffic.
3771 on traffic.
The 9200 block of 42nd will be just west of MLK.
Okay.
Boy 007282.
9200 block of 47 southwest of MLK with a boy 007282. Received. Sam 71, what's your plate?
Go ahead.
It's coming back clear and expired as of September 2022 on a white 1989 HRLD Model 24, registered out of Tacoma.
Copy. Three Sam 70 traffic.
3 Sam 70 on traffic.
Oh no, Othello, just west of Seward. Adam 787-5331.
On Othello, west of Seward, with a Adam 787-5331. Sam 70 with your plate.
How'd race?
3821.
Name or give ETA yet?
I'll call them back. They said they're figuring it out. I'll see if they have one.
3 over 21 for an assault.
Header 21.
We have 540 17th Avenue in the ER lobby. Security said a patient shoulder bumped him twice. He's declining medics. The suspect is now being admitted as a patient in the ER.
Should be about 5.
Caller's going to be waiting in the security office. Suspect a black male 40s, 6'4", gray bandana, black jacket with a rolling cart. 540 17th.
3 George 2, clear out of sector, I'll go to that.
Where is it? George 2, did you want to back for that?
Negative all of us.
Where is it?
3 King 03 in traffic.
Robert 2. King 03, go ahead.
Robert 2.
George 3, 1, we'll back. Stand by and look at
876 for Robert 1 back.
Here's 27 later chance. 56.3. 4 ways off.
Where is it? Over 21 for a noise complaint.
Engine 27, bonding 56.3 airplane.
Receive 2807, South McClellan.
Born in Denny, Washington plates Charles Adam 8629.
47 ballroom. Richmond Valley Com. Unknown gender. Medical complaint.
3 over 21 for a noise complaint. Chief born in Denny with Charlie Adam 8629.
121.
1404 Boylston Avenue on the roof. There's people playing loud music.
30 to Green Rock Sound 98.
1404 Boylston.
The avoidance is cost if drawing object.
We also report that SPD might be on scene. Again, limited information at this point.
King 03 Charlie Adam 8629 returns clear current on a white 2010 Honda Insight out of Seattle.
Copy.
No, I've been seeing it. We should move slow.
Proceed.
Was internet of Green Rock Sound 98.
Dispatch 320 at midnight Kane Hall.
Any unit that can start for that. Last call 6334 Rainier Avenue South.
Copy. Sam 22.
Received. 3 Sam, I'll go.
RPFS if there is an event at the situation at this location and they're supposed to clean it up but the doors come off before they could. RPFS want to meet you at the exterior door near Manila.
Copy. So far, the suspect's name, Sam 22, is an Oscar Bautista. Still working on further information is coming as well.
30 City Dispatch. I'm near Kane Hall. I can go ahead and take that.
Copy.
Copy, thanks.
Here's 11, H response, 9440, 27th Avenue Southwest.
Angel 11, 9440, 27 M Southwest.
Westwood Heights East, unit B Bravo 203. Report of a adult female pepper sprayed. Incident occurred at the Barton McDonald's. SVD is also responding.
Spring Sector disturbance 2580 Southwest Barton McDonald. Total of 5 subjects aggressively arguing with the caller and blocking the business driveway. 2580 Southwest Barton. SPD 3 Frank 21.
SPD unit 3 Frank 21, go ahead.
It's a good verified stolen. Adam Robert Paul 0147, then ending at 3246.
Here's 2 fire response, 2024 3 Avenue.
Frank 21, copy. Both plates, Pierce driveway.
2024 3 Avenue. Automatic fire alarm at the white WCA with ladder 4.
Three six three, I've arrived.
Copy. 3CM 71, status check.
Control, thank you.
Receive out of control. DCM sector moving violation, Rainier Avenue South and South Henderson. There's a white colored Hyundai SUV going northbound, driving robotically, aimed a laser at the caller as he passed. The caller believed it was a laser sight for a handgun. Rainier Avenue South and South Henderson. Last seen driving northbound.
363, clear Mary.
Okay.
Sam's been acting, check that last call. I'm at Rainier and Othello.
Received.
H2 that 2024 3 Avenue. Nothing showing from a low rise residential. Be investigating 3 Avenue.
Here's 2 or 4 allocation, nothing visible investigating. H2 3 Avenue command.
Three Sam 22.
Sam 22.
The suspect is inside another room. Caller's in a bedroom with their children and an in-law break. Your suspect Oscar is a Hispanic male, late 20s, 5'4", 154 pounds, wearing an unknown color shirt, unknown color pants.
Team Center trespass, 8095 Avenue at the Lot Hotel. On the 16th floor, there is an intoxicated male being verbally aggressive with staff refusing to leave. 8095 Avenue.
Charlie.
Paul 311.
Paul 311.
Still got this call 5326 9 Avenue Northeast in your stack. Do you handle that? I'm just making sure.
I just ordered the impound. I'm about to clear it.
Received.
Dispatching 28 for medics.
There's 28 back there.
Three Team 03 status check.
1303 under control.
Received.
F-37 fire response, 8842 8th Avenue Southwest.
Sierra G1 on stop.
Engine 37 fire response, 8842 8th Avenue Southwest.
Sierra G1.
3 Sam 22. The suspect is banging on the door, trying to knock it down. There are 3 children inside the unit. The call taker can hear the banging in the background. 5 of North and 145th with Boy Sam John 1390 under control.
Copy.
Brush fire at the reservoir, possibly started by fireworks. This is near the play structures above the parking area.
Received 5 and 145, Boy Sam John 1390.
722. The apartment number is not different. Which one is correct?
That returns clear, almost a year expired on a black 2000 Nissan Maxima, lives in Linwood.
It'll be apartment 210. ERP corrected it, 210.
Okay.
Call 311.
Call 311.
I'm clear Iron 470 with impound, and I'm en route to 7th Northeast.
Received.
3771 traffic.
28 medic response, 6764 28th Avenue South.
3771 traffic.
8700 block of Rainier on Charlie Tim Edward 9848.
Medic 28 responding to 6764 28 Ave South.
8700 block of Rainier, Charlie Sam Edward 9848.
Rebroadcasting a holding trespass, 116 Stewart Street, Unit 412 at Plymouth.
Unit A Alpha, you'll be seeing a 51-year-old male. Request from Engine 28 on scene. Increased OC, diabetic history. 28, you have Mex 28.
That's clear and current, black 2010 Toyota Corolla out of Tacoma.
Copy.
Mag 28, engine 28.
Mag 28.
Three Sam, put one in the cuffs. 3 Sam is putting one into cuffs. Three Sam, is there a Spanish phone? Any Spanish-speaking officers on South for 3 Sam?
Dispatch from Engine 37.
We're called here for postal diabetic problem, which apparently is not the issue with a 50-year-old male. Within the last hour, patient has been feeling a little dizzy and weak, so kind of sudden onset. He has some slight pain in the left arm. We find his pressure bilaterally at 200, 110. He's having some constant diaphoresis. Has a family history of sudden heart attack by father at age 44.
Age 37. Mag 28, okay.
You want us to check citywide?
Yep.
Copy.
3 Sam 01 to 3 Sam. Would you like another unit there? Check if you for any Spanish-speaking officer for call on South. Any Spanish-speaking officer?
We are at location.
All right, I want to
We are unable to make access to this brush fire, which is increasing in size. Suggest you deploy or dispatch 2 additional units and see if they can make access from the north side of the reservoir.
Sam 22 from.
Any Spanish-speaking officer available for 3 Sam?
Sam 22, can you repeat too much background?
Yeah, from another unit we got.
Any Spanish-speaking officer for South, any Spanish-speaking officer for South.
And 3 Sam, we're under control. We have a suspect detained. He was trying to kick in the front door. Received suspect detained who was trying to kick the front door and out of control.
Kansas 37, be advised, there's a parking area that's accessible from 8th Avenue Southwest, Southwest Cloverdale Street. We will also add 2 additional engines per your request.
There's a bunch of citizens stuck at Magnuson in the main parking lot. The gate got closed, vehicles stuck in there, 6500 Sandpoint Northeast.
3 Sam 01, would you like to respond to that? Looks like they're requesting another unit.
Affirm. I just sent you a message. Thank you.
Copy.
Engine 9, phones 456 North 36th Street. 4 and 28 F South. Engine 9, 456 North 36th Street.
Engine 37, okay. Engine 37 is going to go to 9th Avenue in Cloverdale. Dispatch, let's go ahead and add a chief to this as well.
From a pileup bar, 28-year-old male falls with head injury. Possibly intoxicated. Case 37, we'll add chief.
Losing violation northeast 45 Mall Boulevard Northeast. 3 vehicles driving approximately 100 miles an hour. Let's see in northeast from the intersection of Northeast 45 Montlake Boulevard Northeast.
And 3 Sam, we're on the east side of the building on the second floor. East side of the building on the second floor.
Copy.
3 Sam, it's a negative citywide for a Spanish-speaking officer. Wonderful.
Main sector hazard. Reserve 99 southbound tunnel near Fire Zone 40. There's a male walking fast inside a tunnel. Reserve 99 southbound Fire Zone 40.
Frank gentlemen.
Frank 21.
Can Sam 22 take a call?
3 Sam, he's on the phone with the language line right now.
Okay.
3 over 1, 3 Charlie 2 for disturbance.
Sorry, 2.
Radio copies Sam 71 under control.
3 Sam 70, somewhere arriving on 3 Sam's call.
601 Bellevue Avenue East. The caller's friend is yelling at a tow truck driver that's trying to tow his vehicle. They're both posturing and yelling at each other.
Received.
The driver's a native male 30s, 6 foot thin build, black hair, blue shirt. 601 Bellevue Avenue East.
Sam 71, we're on traffic again.
21, copy.
371 on traffic.
We're near in Henderson to the south on Boy Ida Tom 2565. Here's 31, aid response. 306 Meridian Avenue North.
Sure, well, we can take that. You can grab sector.
Received. Charlie taking me clear.
To the south of Henderson and Rainier with a Boy Ida Tom 2565 received.
Engine 31 is at 100-306 Meridian Avenue North.
Charlie 2 copy.
Queen sector suspicious. Blanchett Street and Nickerson Street. A male with a screwdriver was seen picking a lock to an unoccupied vehicle and is now driving southbound on 2 Avenue North.
Here's 31 application. This is unit 717. 17-year-old male. Generalized weakness. Also diaphoretic. Unknown cause.
Blanchett Street, Nickerson Street.
And that vehicle is coming back clear and current on a silver 2018 Toyota RAV4 out of Renton.
Everyone, that color's front is going to be Black L 30, 6'2", medium bell with a gray and red shirt with him.
Copy.
Okay.
Parking call in the 800 block northeast 48, blocking the north entrance of the alley, 800 block northeast 48. 3 Lincoln 21 going to the physical flight call 818 northeast 106 with the time delay.
Update to that hazard in the S-99 southbound tunnel.
Dispatch from Engine 9. Engine 9.
WatchDOT is viewing the subject on their camera. They're stating that he's now opening up a fire hose and extinguisher cabinet through the tunnel.
We're not finding a patient in front of this address. Do you have any further information? Attempt to call back Engine 9. Stand by.
Queen 23.
Queen 23.
Go ahead and send me that hazard.
Engine 37, your additional units are Engine 11, Engine 26, Battalion 10.
Received. Would you like a backing?
Queen 01 will go with them.
Received. It's going to be a white male, 45 to 50, thin build, balding, with a black sleeveless jacket, dark shorts, knee-high socks, Crocs, carrying a red sleeping bag. He's now near Fire Zone 39.
Sam 71, water control.
Under control.
Copy.
Double hazard in Ocean Sector, Southlander and 4 Avenue South.
3 Mary 1, 3 Mary 31 for the trespass.
3 Maryland.
Mary 31.
116 Stewart Street, Unit 412 at Plymouth. Staff is reporting a male on the premise who's been previously trespassed, believed to be inside Unit 412.
Engine 26 and Engine 11 from Cloverdale Command. This is a long ways out in the field. I think we're going to have to do a 2-engine relay. Engine 37 is currently driving in the park towards the fire. We're going to lay dry. We'll need to have one engine on a hydrant, the other engine mid-field. What do you want?
Tower 21, we're arriving in the area. Is there a better location? We're not seeing any tail shots or anybody yelling at each other. 3771, we're under control.
I got me.
Suspect's name is Jeffrey Collins. He's a black male, 30s, 5'8", athletic build. He could possibly have a dog with him. 116 Stewart Street, Unit 412.
Engine 37 from Battalion 7. Is this something a Boeing crash deck would be useful in?
I don't think they have a call on the line any longer, but I will check.
Mary 1 copy.
3 Union 80. Mary 31 copies.
3 Union 80.
What's this case number again?
Do you want the event number or the property found number?
Engine 37 from Battalion 7, did you receive?
Sam 71 on traffic.
Sam 71 on traffic.
On property. I know the last 4840.
Engine 9, you can cook green.
Rainier.
Fisher on Boy Ocean Sam 5069. Engine 9, cook green.
Rainier and Fisher, Boy Ocean Sam 5069.
That's affirmative, Battalion 7. We're thinking now we can knock this down with a pre-connect. It seems to be dying down. We're going to continue forward and get within 400 feet and perform an extended attack.
Well, we don't want to do that on
That number 156840.
9-7, okay.
Thank you. 311.
All 311.
Blue Ocean Sam, 5069, clear and current, unknown color, 2016 Volkswagen Tiguan out of Seattle.
For the call on 7th Northeast, Union Nora 470.
Copy.
Received.
All units from Cloverdale Command. Engine 37, Team Bravo is reporting that they can control this with pre-connect and tank water. All units stand by on Cloverdale.
Got an unknown call in Union Sector, 3621 43 Avenue Northeast. Caller said they didn't know what's going on. Call taker asked if they could speak freely, and they said no, they don't know, and then disconnected. Attempting to call them back, 3621 43 Avenue Northeast. I need to start for this call.
There was one, they said they walked away. This was Lincoln Towing who was taking the vehicle, and they said they walked away to 331 Bellevue Ave.
Copy. Do they still need police contact, or do they have anything to report?
I think they think it was not a real driver for Lincoln because they said that they couldn't find anything in the system about it needing to be towed and that they think it wasn't a real driver.
Sound fine. Can you start the MR from ITA?
Received.
And if you let them know that this unit's going to be second floor, east side of the building.
Our sector reported shots heard at Ada Madison. Caller heard 5 shots, nothing else seen or heard.
Yep.
Ada Madison, I have 3 Charlie 2, and units are back.
Number 21, we're going to go with shot.
And 771, we're under control.
I was copy, I'll be around.
3771 under control.
I need to start for this unknown call in Union Sector.
Use my one. We're available, we can go. We'll lead it back in.
I need to back 3 Union 21.
Fire apparatus to the south of engine 37. What's your unit identifier?
Received. 3621 43 Avenue Northeast. Possibly a Sarah Kennefic. Her phone number Brad was looking for further.
Charlie Sector reported an assault at 28 Avenue East, East Madison Street. All the best. There's a male hitting another male. 28 Avenue East, East Madison.
Engine 37 from engine 11. We're to the west of you, looking at you right now in the parking lot.
Charlie 1. We were just there. We'll turn around and go back. Engine 37, okay. We got water on the fire.
Received 28 Madison. Looks like a whiter Hispanic male with a baseball cap, sleeveless shirt, shorts. No description for the victim.
I mean, Engine 11 from command, are you able to make access to our location from the west over there?
That's unknown. We have the gate unlocked. I know that there's a 20,000-pound weight limit in the center of this field. We could try to stay on the periphery and head over your way. What do you need from us?
AMR's ETA for SAM 22 is 15 to 20 minutes east side of the building, second floor.
Okay. Pro. 22, is there any additional callers?
Negative, just the one.
David 91, we put us on a premise, third and flag.
Received.
All units from command, water on the fire, fire to control. Dispatch from Cloverdale Command, you can code green the third engine.
Okay, Command, engine 26, code green. 26, code green.
Engine 11 from command, if you want to reposition and go to 8th Avenue and Cloverdale, just in case we need you.
3 North 3 going to the Time Blue Civil Standby, North 85 or Rapid North next.
A 25, 8 response, Broadway and East James Way.
11, okay. We'll head to 8 Cloverdale.
825 responding, Broadway, East James Way.
Adult male, isolated scooter accident, minor injuries.
Everyone, we're going to be contacting our victim. Suspect apparently might have ran behind Bailey Buffet.
Copy, contacting the victim. Suspect also ran behind the other shade.
Detroit 8th and Madison looks clear. Business as usual.
Receive 8 and Madison, checking clear business as usual. 3, Queen 3.
3, Queen 3.
You add me to that Queen 3 tunnel hazard.
Dispatch from Cloverdale Command. We have a tap fire. You also have Marshall 5. Call by cell phone. Queen 23.
Okay, command, tap fire.
Queen 23.
That's not give you a last location of this person. I just passed 39 and I didn't see him.
Lincoln 21, we can go Union 21.
Our last updated location was at Fires on 39, but we can call back and see if they still have visual.
Disregard it. I'll give him a call and I'll keep driving through.
Received.
Received. 3 Nor 1, you can clear if you'd like.
Oh, okay. We're under control. Our victim is declining to provide any information about the incident and has no injuries.
It's going to that unknown. It's either a Sarah or a Kristen Kennefic. They both live at this address for DAPS. No further information known.
Received.
2 King 3.
2, King 3.
Transporting 2 adults from precinct to K3.
9-7's allocation. Engine 37, do you have enough tank water to do overall on that, or do you need engine 11's water?
2245.
I'm coming to you face to face.
Over sector threat call at 1641 Nagel Place.
3 Nor 1, do you need to be back on your previous?
In front of the residential lobby and sushi business. Second-hand information 10 minutes ago.
Yes, please.
Received.
Someone in a vehicle brandished a gun at the security guard. Didn't get a description of the suspect, but it's going to be a silver Volkswagen Golf. Boy King Henry 0504 appears to still be there. 1641 Nagel Place.
21 will be en route to that.
Received 1641 Nagel Place. I'm trying to clarify with the call taker if the vehicle's still there.
1229.
1229.
Point 23. Clear Ocean Nora 170.
Received.
I'll be out with one at the end of the tunnel.
Dispatch from Battalion 7, you can send engine 11 home.
Over 21, the caller saying the vehicle is still parked there. It's going to be facing southbound on Nagel.
Engine 11 in service.
Okay, we're going to attempt to call the RP, and we're going to stage at Nagel and Howell to the north.
Receive will stage at Nagel, Howell to the north and call the RP. Do you want any additional? I have Charlie 2 as well. Is Paul 93 boy still in south there? Paul 93 boy.
If we could get one car to kind of just observe at Pine to Nagel out of view in case he attempts to leave while we're establishing PC, that would be great.
David Sector suspicious 2222 East Lake Avenue East via security cameras. The owner sees a person sitting on the steps of the building holding a knife. 2222 East Lake Avenue East.
Received at Tuesday. Initial.
Wind 23 under control.
Under control.
Holding disturbance 6500 Sandpoint Way Northeast. Disturbance North 78 Aurora North. Welfare check 12316 28 Northeast.
Engine 30, medic response 2812 Mount St. Helens Place South.
Engine 30, 2812 Mount St. Helens Place South.
2-year-old male, severe respiratory. Patient was swimming earlier today. Engine 34, medic response 2215 East Aloha Street.
Engine 34, 2215 East Aloha Street.
In front of the address, 19-year-old female, post-ictal, multiple seizures in the last hour.
Call 94 Edward on south.
Paul 94 Edward.
Just for information, there's like a car meet on 4th Avenue South and South Lander Street, and there are vehicles doing donuts in the intersection, just for information.
Copy, I do the call here for South Lander and 4 Avenue South. I will update the call. Thank you.
Engine 31 from Rapides. Are you able to bring the patient down the elevator? AMR's having issues with the elevator. Affirmative. 3 Sam, can we get an ETA for AMR? Engine 31 AMR is coming up in the elevator now. Okay, we'll meet him at the elevator lobby or in the hallway.
Should be roughly 5 to 10 minutes now. I'll call him back for an updated ETA.
Okay.
Three Sam 71.
3 Sam 71.
We have the Atlantic City boat ramp on foot.
134 2250.
Receive. 3 Sam, AMR's updated ETA is 3 minutes.
3 Sam 01, copy.
Forever 21.
Forever 21.
There's going to be no PC for the individuals in this car.
122. I think that PEO took care of that Parker earlier.
We know PC for the individuals in that car.
Sorry, you said the PEO took care of the park earlier?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Everyone in traffic.
Operator 120, 2252.
Forever 1.
Copy. I still don't have a MER for it. I'll figure it out, thank you.
Engine 29, code yellow fire response, 1266, Alki Avenue Southwest.
You just give it to me. I'll send him.
At East Pine and Broadway on Charles Boy William 1970.
Thank you.
29, 1266, Alki Southwest.
East Pine Broadway, Charles Boy William 1970.
Dispatch, from engine 34, you can cancel make 1.
3 Sam 71, we'll be contacting the boat.
Engine 34, move to channel 6. Medic 1, code green.
Received.
Medic 1, code green.
Engine 29, investigate a report of someone lighting floating candle lanterns and releasing them around this area. SPD is also responding.
3 over 1, Charles Boy William 1970. It's clear. Current unknown color 2021 Mazda CX-5 SUV out of Seattle. Copy. And I haven't loaded up yet. I'm going to wait for the vehicle to pass Broadway.
2253, operator 96.
Resume.
2K3, alright.
3 Sam 01, would you please note AMR 241?
Received. AMR 241.
Everyone, we're going to be stopping on the 800 block of East Pine Street.
Please.
Call 311.
Call 311.
Do I owe you any MERS?
Negative.
Received. I'll be 950 then. Have a good night.
Received. Have a good night.
Same 711 is control.
Dispatch Agent 30, code green med.
Received under control.
Mag 10, go green.
Everyone, I'm under control.
Received under control.
Queen 23.
Queen 23.
Providing a courtesy transport for adult males to the off-ramp. Starting mileage is 60.0.
William Sector and Assist Fire 1266, Alcatraz Southwest. Fires requesting we join for subjects lighting floating candles. 1266 Alcatraz. 2255.
SDB for call 3 Marion.
William Sector and overdose 3243 Walnut Avenue Southwest.
CV2.
Fires en route for possible overdose requesting we join them 3243 Walnut. I have Willie 22.
German sector traffic violation on Aurora Avenue North and North 66th Street. Call has been holding, but caller was reporting a vehicle driving 50 miles per hour in the wrong lane. Last seen southbound on Aurora in a four-door black vehicle. Aurora Avenue North, North 66.
20 town, couple of
SUV1.
Well, 12, you can log us at OD.
Received.
Baby for 3 Marion. Both of you came up. Who wants it? SUV1, I'll send you 3 Marion for 1.
SUV1, received.
Union sector traffic violation 7761 Sandpoint Way Northeast.
321.
Caller was advising multiple vehicles, street briefing in front of her address.
321.
97 in service, engine 37 answering.
7761 Sandpoint Way Northeast.
Queen 23 is arrived First Avenue South and Royal Prom Way. Handy mileage is 60.2.
Battalion 7 in service.
Myself and Charlie C, we're going to contact the vehicle socially.
2256. Received. We'll be contacting the vehicle socially.
Sure, do you want to stop? Behind the 1002 or at
10002 around the silver BMW, no plate.
Charlie 2 with a plate.
Charlie 2.
I copy 322 en route to disturbance 2580 Southwest Barton, McDonald's.
Charlie Nora Young 6602.
Charlie Nora Young 802.
Engine 36, 8 response, 4023, 46th Avenue Southwest.
Charlie David Lincoln 8852. Engine 36 4023, 46th Avenue Southwest.
Charlie David Lincoln 8852.
In Unit 2, 32-year-old male, arrhythmia, no cardiac history.
King Sector overdose at 12 Avenue South and South Dearborn Street on the stairs to Goodwill. There is a male overdosing. We're screening with fire. 12 Avenue South and South Dearborn Street. Any units who can start?
King 1.
Received. And 3 King 1, your subject just got up and ran away.
Copy. Number 21 of the California Sensei. Edward Boy 77 Frank 96.
Received. Edward Boy 77 Frank 96. California Sent Tag.
Blue 22. 112 couldn't slow down. Medical issue. Person's awake and talking. Just stand by for fire.
Ladder 11, 8 response, 3243, Walnut Avenue Southwest.
Visual copy.
Radio copies.
Ladder 11, 3243, Walnut Avenue Southwest.
King 1, are we still required?
King 1, you can take a victory. The caller just disconnected.
And we'll continue to send an AMR as well. Fire's going to probably ask one.
2 patients, a 41-year-old female and a 49-year-old male, took a small amount of ecstasy and believe they may be having an adverse reaction. SPD is responding, advise if they're not needed.
Steve?
Dispatch Sam 24.
322 Charles D. Lincoln 8852. Come back clear current. Unknown color 2016 Honda Civic sedan out of Seattle. Break. Queen sector moving violation for West Nickerson Street and 3rd Avenue.
Go ahead.
West.
5 Unit 2 in the lobby of the building. They're here with food.
Charles Norrell Young 6802 is clear current red 2008 Pontiac Grand Prix sedan out of Ellensburg, and I got no return from the time out of California.
I see you right there.
Trying to take copy. We're under control.
2259.
Two vehicles headed westbound on Nickerson with modified ignitions speeding around each other and weaving in and out of the bike lane. Probably a Mercedes sedan and a red Audi sedan. West Nickerson Street and 3rd Ave West. What's the control? Radio copies 3 Queen 01 handling suspicious at Florentia Street and Nickerson Street.
3 Sam 71 with your name.
3rd one, can you put me back on that system? Police sector suspicious 1900 North Lake Way or Mariner Square Fishery Supply.
3 Sam 71, go ahead.
Perfect.
Luis Andres Morales 10692 returning clear with a valid DOL.
Security was making a check for the vehicle parked in Silas location with a knife and a rifle in the back seat.
Copy, thanks.
Owner just showed up and said it was a kid's toy. It's now leaving towards Gasworks Park. 1900 North Lake Way.
You're right, I'm not being flagged down.
3 King 1 for an assist the public. Copy, not getting fired on.
King 1.
Union Nora 245. Okay.
Fourth Avenue and James Street across from the King County Admin Building. RPs are putting a crisis unit so he can be in a mental facility. He's unarmed and possibly higher intoxicated. For Caleb McCabe, 4th Avenue and James Street.
Copy. Alright, copy 3 Willie 21 taking the assist fire 1266 Alki Southwest.
And radio copies 3 Queen 3 handling the moving violation for West Nickerson Street and 3rd Avenue West.
3 Sam 71 with your name.
Go ahead.
Coquez, Cheyenne Hawthorne 91192 clear all ways with a valid DOL.
Copy, thanks.
Frank 2.
Frank 2.
I have call notes. The caller looks like she went home. Give her a call, see if she wants contact there.
Received.
Engine 36, code green.
Engine 36, code green.
Lincoln Sector DB Assault 1203 Northeast 135th Street. Caller's mother and stepfather are visibly fighting with each other. 1203 Northeast 135th Street.
3 Frank 2.
Frank 2.
Lincoln 21, we were just out there. We'll go back over there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Abram, she is at home now, 9440 Arizona Southwest, Unit Boy 203. She's waiting for contact there, and I'm adding a ring to the building.
Copy.
Union Sector, shots heard 6500 Sandpoint Way Northeast at Magnuson. Caller heard 4 shots and yelling, possibly from the boat launch. Here's loud music and screaming. 6500 Sandpoint Way Northeast.
Ladder 9, fire response 4225, 11 Avenue Northeast.
Ladder 9, 225, 11 Avenue Northeast.
The caller will meet you in the lobby. Unit 202. Caller's locked out of their unit with food on the stove.
Any units to serve that shot call?
Unit 21.
Engine 6, aid response 1502, 33 Avenue.
Unit 21. We're with Unit 21.
Basic.
3 Frank 21.
Good.
Were you able to make contact with the RO?
Okay, I'm on the phone with them now.
Engine 6, aid response 1502, 33 Avenue.
Received, thank you.